Okay, so today what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try and switch my passenger seat over to the driver's seat. As you can see, I got tears in it bad and all that. It was like that when I bought it actually, and I've had it for a while now, and I actually found one passenger seat that's in good shape, just like this one is, on Facebook. And whether it's a scam or not, I don't know, but before I even attempt to contact them, I'm just gonna give it a shot and see if I can't switch this one over to that side. And if I can, then I'll go ahead and buy his passenger seat, which I think he's asking $60 for. So the first thing I did is I went ahead and slid the seat all the way forward, and there's a couple bolts up underneath of here. Let's see if I can get to them. Right underneath in this rail here. Right there. And as you can see, this black rail here, it's right in the middle, underneath. So I'm gonna get those two, and then I'm gonna slide the seat back, and they got two more on the back, and I think that's how you take it off, so that's where I'm gonna start. I got a 10mm socket here, and that seems to fit the best. Little tiny bit of play. All right, that was easy enough. You just take those bolts out. I slid the seat all the way back after I got the front two out, and then I took the back two out. And you can see this black track that I was pointing out underneath, the bolt sticks up through like this into the seat. Take those four out and pull it out. Now I'm going to take these ones out and pull it out. Now the only thing about this is now, if when I switch it, this is going to be on the other side now, but there's plenty of room over there. That's not going to interfere with anything. I don't have any kind of armrest to worry about on these seats, so I don't see why this won't be possible. Now, what you've all been waiting for, is it going to work? Well, I'm going to have to put the bolts in and find out. All right, I got the seat in, tightened up, and if you look down here, you can see that it's not touching. It is on the other side now, but that's not affecting nothing. You barely never use that. My seat, I never use it. Just to put it back. Got everything tightened on there good. Got all the bolts back in, everything lined up great. Yeah, so everything works great. Now I got a good seat that's a whole lot better than that one over there. And if I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't buy that one from the guy on Facebook. This is actually a 2002 Chevy Astro Cargo van. The seats I saw that he had looked just like this. Same material and color and everything. His driver's seat was messed up, but his passenger seat was good. And now that I'm going to go buy that, I'm actually going to have this, you know, in the same spot that it would have been on this chair, because I'm going to just buy the passenger seat since I know it works here. A couple things. Whenever I was taking the bolts out, I started at the front. I took the front two out, slid the chair all the way back, and then I took these two out. So I started, when I put the seat in here, I put these the back ones in first. And you just got to make sure you line your hole up. Okay, get it close. You can use your camera and take a picture. Make sure you got it close. You hold your bolt up in there, and you'll start trying to thread it in, and you might have to use your other hand, grab the chair, and just wiggle it back and forth until you feel it hitting that hole, and just keep twisting your bolt in there. Make sure you don't strip them. And then when you get all four of them in there, make sure you get it good and tight. That's the trickiest part of the whole thing, is getting your bolts back in there. But other than that, everything worked great. I'm so happy I was able to do it. It's going to make a much better ride. So now that it works, there's only one last thing you got to do, is get used to driving from the passenger seat. Hope this video helped, and enjoy.